Oh shit.
Oh man.
No, we were talking at work recently about the recent SpaceX trip where they sent 5 celebrities
Oh boy, here we
up
go.
and back down. But it's funny because of all the hate that it's getting online.
I like the fact that it's universal. Like, there's not like one single person, going like, no, it was their God-given right to go into space. It seems like it's universally panned as like, yeah, no,
This
fuck
is
you.
it's definitely one of those like privileged of the privileged kind of situations, but
Yeah, I mean,
at the same time, like they're talking about it like it's some kind of crazy scientific breakthrough. Where in reality, like you kind of just went on a ride.
yeah,
You didn't operate any of the vehicle components. That's what I would consider an actual like space flight was when you are piloting and operating the vehicle components.
my whole thing is, it's more so just, I'm not trying to get any hate here or throw hate.
Yeah. And not to necessarily like downplay the situation,
Absolutely not.
but it's just the fact that like there are people who are referring to Katy Perry as an astronaut now, and that's just not
That
true.
is what chaps my ass.
Yeah.
Because just because you've gotten into a spaceship and you went into space does not officially make you an astronaut.
Correct.
Tell that to someone who is, in the Air Force or just has aspirations of becoming an astronaut, whether they're in the Air Force, the Marine Air Force, you apply, for the space program, you get, denied multiple times till finally one of them's like, okay, you meet the credentials. We will allow you to become an astronaut.
Mm.
You go to NASA, you get countless hours of training, understanding, how a spaceship works. They have an Olympic-sized swimming pool where they practice, spacewalks. Countless hours of training in that. They test your, ability to handle pressure. How to operate machinery, how to operate the tools. All this stuff to eventually become certified astronaut. And you get blasted into space, go to the International Space Station where you learn to study with other countries who have done the same training as you have. Just to have someone else say, "Oh, you went to space, you're an astronaut." No, it does not work that way.
Well, I had the analogy that I used where it's like that's like you get in a car and you drive over 70 miles an hour and suddenly you're a NASCAR driver. It's just not how that works.
Or if I get taken into a surgery and they point to the appendix, say, "Here, cut here." I cut it and they say, "Oh, you're officially a surgeon." Never mind that the surgeon that told me to cut here went to pre-med in college, graduated college, to go to medical school, specialized in, surgery, and then specialized in gastrointestinal surgery, just to have someone look at you and go, "Oh, because you just did this minor little thing, you're officially now one of..." No.
Yeah. You brought up gastrointestinal surgery, and my brain immediately was like, what a shitty job.
Speaking of shit. So, when you look up at the night sky, it's beautiful, and all of a sudden you see a shooting star. What's the first thing you do?
Hope it's not from an airplane.
Well, yes, but let's just pretend that you're fucking 5 years old for right now.
You make a wish.
Exactly. When you wish upon a star. I can't sing for shit, but sorry. There is a high probability that that's astronaut shit.
Yeah, that's true.
So, essentially...
That's true.
If an astronaut took a shit in the can, ejected it into space, and it burned up in the atmosphere, and you wished upon it, word for word, your wish went to shit. No joke. I'm sorry, kids, there is a strong chance that you wished upon burning up shit. Burning up astronaut shit.
That's such an Aquarius thing to do. You're wondering why you can't get ahead in life.
I got even multiple reasons why I'm not getting ahead in life, but we won't go there. I don't know if there's enough alcohol or therapy to sort through that.
You have 90 minutes?
I do, but I gotta get back at home.
Yes, that meme is still around. Jacksepticeye's at home cringing right now. all his Irish glory.
I love Jacksepticeye. I love his content.
Top of the morning to you guys. My name's Jack. Some guy never played Happy Wheels. Which is funny because that was Jack like 10 years ago. Jack now is like, okay, so today, where was I going with this?
We were starting to talk about Jacksepticeye in this
It's
town.
just funny because like it's very clear. The ADHD was very clear at one point, and then he obviously like got a hold of the ADHD, and now he's like normal YouTuber talking status. Because he used to be known for being extremely loud and boisterous, just absolutely, just screams constantly. And now he's like toned it back to the point where I'm like, I feel like he could have been a therapist. Like,
probably.
he's got the glasses. Like he looks like he knows what he's talking about.
Now tell me, how do you feel?
The Irish accent actually has changed so much.
Ooh, don't ask, don't tell.
Because he used to be, there was a period where he was trying to not be Irish.
Yeah.
Then he was like over Irish. You ever watch any of his videos where he plays with his like friends in Ireland?
Not so much in Ireland, but more so like he would play with like Markiplier or Crank Gameplays.
Yeah, he's got a video out there called Golfing with the Boys or Smacking Balls with the Boys or something like that. And they're playing this like mini golf video game. It looks super fun. Like I have golf with your friends. All right, I played golf with your friends. It's infuriating. I love it. You want to end a friendship in the best way possible? You play golf with your friends. There's a game that's similar to it and it's physics based. So instead of having like a power bar and hit A and the ball goes whatever distance, you actually have to physically click on the ball, pull back, and swing forward with the mouse like a real golf swing.
Yeah.
And it's absolutely infuriating. It looks way harder than golf with your friends. And golf with your friends is made to piss you off.
Robin Williams said it best. The reason why they call it a stroke is that it gives you a stroke every time you play.
Not with a straight stick, a little fucked up stick.
Hit the bar. We really fought into a fucking golf hole.
That is my dad's favorite stand-up special of all time. And my dad is one of those golf aficionados. I watched this very early in life. But he in the video Smacking Balls with the Boys, Jack becomes like he goes from like 30% Irish to 100% Irish. Like it's to the point where they start talking in the like the Munster accent, and it's impossible to understand what everybody's saying. Because you have like the traditional Irish accent that like Jack speaks with, which is it's sort of fluid. You can speak it almost anywhere. It's very open, very smiley.
Women swoon every time you talk it.
But it's a very, like, a generalized Irish accent. Now that he's living in England for as long as he has, that accent has dissipated back just a little bit. So now he's in about this area with it. And he's got a friend. It's one of those guys, like Nurbit, the YouTuber. Nurbit has the goofy Irish accent where the OU is pronounced as an I.
Gotcha.
So, like, how he starts his videos, he always says, as of now. But it comes out as, well, as of now.
Okay.
He's got one of those Irish accents where it's true monster Irish. But so Jack's playing with both the northern and southern, and it's a vast difference between the two. Because, like, when Jack talks, you can understand what's happening.
Yeah.
He's got a buddy who's South Irish, and they crank the accent up to 100 at one point, just joking around. And it does get to a point where you can't understand shit as an American English speaker, because it's all slang terms.
Yeah.
And none of it makes sense. All of their exclamations are so like in Ireland it's like you say fuck, but you pronounce the U as an E.
Yeah, feck.
Yeah, it comes out as feck. And even like the term bollocks is said very specifically in Ireland. So there's several points in the video where you can hear Jack in the background, mouth cupped. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck it. Bollocks! He just ramps up to 100.
I'm not gonna lie. Markiplier and a few other YouTubers, along with Jacksepticeye, they were playing Phasmophobia. Nothing to me was funnier than watching Markiplier play Phasmophobia while Jack's device playing on the other end, via online.
Oh, are you talking about the Scream?
And you just hear in the background, "Wait, it's dead! Open the fucking front door!"
If you watch Jack's video, you can see Mark's head pop up. You just hear the...